Hello YouTube, it's Mr. Dragon's Fury 2 bringing you another Fallout New Vegas video. In this video I'll be covering a little glitch that I found that, as far as I know, I give credit to myself because I have not seen another video like it, where there's a certain area in the map where you can actually walk in the air. So right now I'm showing you it's at Cottonwood Crater. It's at the bottom right hand corner of the map. It's around Cottonwood Cove where you travel to Caesar's Legion. You can only get there through this area called Fire Root Cavern, which is really close to it on the map. You'll see it if you go around there. There's a lot of fire geckos. Well, anyway, we're here. There's going to be a lot of radiation. Well, not a lot of radiation, but a decent amount of radiation. Yep. Kill the geckos. Yeah. Die. You'll see coming up, I switched to daytime. It's a lot easier to do this during the day. You can see what's going on. It's just, when it's dark out, you can't really... I mean, I guess you can do it by yourself, like I can do it by myself at night, but when you're watching it, it's probably easier to see during the day. So yeah, just making my way. When you get here, when you get out of the cavern for Cottonwood Crater, you want to immediately turn right, and you'll be going where I'm going. You'll see. I'm waiting here because I realized in the video it's probably a lot easier for you guys to see what's going on if it's during the day. So just make your way over here. Also, make sure you're saving while you're doing this, because I did get stuck a couple times, and there's a lot of places for you to get stuck. So just make sure you're saving while you're doing this. Yep, just follow. You don't need to follow where I'm going exactly. Just make sure you're in the direct area or general area. Here's one of the places I'd recommend saving, because I ended up getting... This is my second time. I had to make this video twice because I ended up falling here and getting stuck, and that's a bad place to get stuck because you can't move. Yeah, using this glitch, you can also get outside the map. At the bottom of the map, you know where notice where that little barrier is inside in the Colorado River. You can actually get past that and swim down. Keep going south, but there's really nothing down there. It's just I swam down for about 20 minutes, and there's nothing there. It just keeps going. So yeah, you just want to keep following this ridge until you get to the edge. So you get to that tall rock up there, the round one. Yeah. If you watched my Beyond the Mojave Outpost video, it's the same concept with that. It's called a barrier breaker, where you're basically breaking one of the barriers that was put into the game, which is allowing you access to outside the map. So get on this rock, jump to that little ledge there. It may have taken you a couple of tries. It took me like twice, I think. Yeah, and once you get to this ledge, save, because it's just easier to do. Every time you get to like a certain like invisible ledge, save, because it'll be a lot easier in the long run, because you won't have to keep redoing it if you get stuck. So yeah, the main point of this, main gist of this, is just while tapping Y if you're on Xbox, and triangle if you're on PlayStation. If you're on a computer, you can just levitate up there. So I don't know why you'd be watching this if you're playing this game for PC. But for console users, just press the jump button repeatedly while moving right and left, back and forth, and you'll see what I'm doing. You'll hit a certain point where you'll kind of get like an invisible ledge, and you'll kind of work your way up. This took me a while. I think I cut the video into parts because I was getting stuck. So yeah, you'll see there, I cut it. But yeah, just keep doing what I was doing there, and you'll eventually get up to the top. Now, let's wait till I get to the top. Okay, so you'll notice I show it in the video. You can't just go. There's another spot in the map from my Behind the Mojave Outpost where you can just keep going, but for some reason there's also another invisible wall up here, so you can't just go off to the right up here. You have to physically go over through the river, like you'll see. I'm showing it right here. I think I go into third person here. But yeah, you see it. Yeah, see, I'm trying to move forward, and there's another wall there. So you can't get over there via just walking. You have to use the river. Right here, you can see way down there is that little barrier, and if you just walk along the edge, you'll hit like a random flat like terrain part, but obviously there's nothing there. And yeah, sorry, I picked up the phone here. I picked up the phone. My friend was calling, so I kind of just chill here for a second. But yeah, as long as you're like I should rephrase that. The Airwalk, the part where you can actually walk in the air physically, ends when the barrier in the river starts. But as you can see here, it looks kind of cool. It's like legit, you're floating in the air, and you can snipe the Mirelurk Kings that are down there at that sunken home crater place. I don't know what it's called, but yeah, pretty cool glitch, I think. Haven't seen one like it from what I've seen, at least. I believe me, I've looked for them. I haven't seen one quite like this. Now you'll see if you keep going towards the barrier, you'll eventually just fall down, and if you don't hit the water, you'll die. So make sure you hit the water. So now you also see right now I'm on the other side of the barrier, so you can just turn around and follow that river forever. I mean, it doesn't go anywhere. Just keeps going on forever. But if you like this glitch, I'd appreciate it if you comment, give it a like, whatever you want to do. Really helps me a lot. Sorry for my rambling. Kind of a long video and not too much to talk about. But yeah, if you liked the video, give me some feedback on it. Tell me what I did wrong, tell me what I did right. Guess I'll see you later, YouTube.